Had to jump off our sign activity and get on the night shift here. One of the volunteers showed up and wants to do something, so we went out and grabbed some water. If you haven't seen our videos before, you'll not know that most of the water in Skagit Valley is contaminated with cow feces or pesticides. So if you want clean water, you have to get it from a village water pump, basically, where you type in a little code and you fill up stuff. So we've got some IBC totes, but when we're doing our daily top off, we'll use these ones. And I think we're going to bathe some cats tonight. Got a couple kittens, add a few fleas, and we're going to bathe them, give them some flea treatment. And yeah, we also got a bunch of copper wire. We had this get donated with those last slabs that we got. We pulled this one out. It's a maple tree. So I think tonight we're going to try to get this one. There's a matched one too together. We got a guy interested in having a sign carved or a table made on these. I got to weigh them. I think this one weighs about 300 pounds. That is a big piece of wood. Looking at this thing, you can see here, huge piece of wood. That's pretty cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to work on that sign. We're going to bathe some kittens. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, and then we're going to try to get this one butted up to it. So this is the matched one. They're about the same weight, about 300 pounds. So I'm thinking I might put them fat side to fat side and make a giant table for this guy, or he can tell me what he wants. He was thinking table, but you know, I can fix these cracks if they want them. I can seal this thing in epoxy, West Systems epoxy, and there's a lot of things we can do here. Cut out designs. Some people like to have it natural, but you know, you got to do something about these edges, right? And you got to keep these edges here a little smoother and come up with a plan. That's the whole artistry about dealing with live edge stuff. You can't just cut it and use it. You got to come through here and deal with all these sharp spots. Really nice, but you don't want to affect really the patina of the wood or the look, but you want to make it all rounded and smooth before you start putting any glue on it, because you know, glue doesn't like hard edges, for one. So it's all got to be rounded and handmade and rounded here and made to look good. So there's a little bit of work there. So we're going to lay that out, and hopefully when he comes by, he'll say, hey, do this, and I won't even have to think about anything.